of fire. That's all you have to endure to become a vampire. That rhymed and sounded odd. So, Edward makes this big deal about how it's wicked painful and it's gonna hurt and stuff and doesn't want Bella to go through that, but, I mean, come on. I would go through that for Edward. Seriously. And Bella only went through it for 2 days, so, gosh, she got the better end of the stick, if that's a saying. So, I totally would endure that. I mean, it's described as everything pretty much being on fire. I think the only part that gets me creeped out is at the end where your heart, like, speeds up wicked fast and then, like, stops beating, like, pshh. That's the only part that kind of would make me nervous. But seriously, I mean, think about the trade-off. You burn for 3 days, intense pain, blah, 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 blah. But then, you're amazingly beautiful, super fast, super strong. You live forever, you're immortal. That's a pretty good deal. I would totally go through that. And, I mean, if Edward's thrown into the package, I mean, gosh. That's, quite the arrangement. But even if there wasn't a lovely Edward waiting for me when I woke up, I'd find my own lovely Edward. I'd track him down with my insane vampire tracking skills. I mean, there's gotta be a vampire out there for me somewhere. I'd be his Bella and he'd be my Edward and we'd live happily ever after. Yep. And also how Carlisle chose to save Edward and Rosalie and Esme and all the other, and Emmett, those Cullens, because they were going to face death. You know, Edward thinks that, well, in parts of the books, Edward thought that vampires don't have souls, and he, like, hates what he is. But I think that's kind of cool. Like, if I'm just gonna live the normal human life. Get old, die. We don't know what happens after that. I'm not getting into any religions, sorry, take that back, blah. But anyways, basically we're humans and we're gonna die. But if you're a vampire, it's like a whole different species. It's like, it's different. So what if after you're a vampire and if you get destroyed, you go somewhere bad because you don't have a soul? I mean, first of all, just avoid being destroyed. Easier said than done. And just enjoy what amazing power you have. I don't know if that sounds like selfish to my soul or whatever, but I would totally be a vampire. Totally. Yeah. So, subscribe or I'll bite you, and then you'll burn for 3 days. New videos every day. Website, check it, peace. Let the flame